Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So today we are going to be playing with a new scenario. There were two new scenarios brought out after the Wedding Stories pack, the Honeymooners and Engaged in Conflict. Now I think that Engaged in Conflict is probably going to be a little bit more fun. So this is the scenario we're going to be playing with today. I'm guessing it's going to start off with two Sims that don't like each other and have negative sentiments. And the potential outcomes are either they get married happily, they get married with bad feelings towards each other, or they just break up, either before or during the wedding. So, should be interesting. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to rustle up a couple of Sims we can use, and then we will move them in. I'm thinking probably we'll move them into one of the lots in the new world. Okay, so I rustled up a few Sims that we can use for this scenario. This here is Rahul. And then we have Rahul wants to find his true love and Priya just wants to have babies and be the best parent ever. So, let's start. I'm guessing it's going to start the scenario with them already engaged, but we'll see. I'm not really sure what this is. Title. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Let's move on to this plot and see what happens. I'm not sure if that's a mod or if that's a problem with the game, but I don't have many mods installed at the moment. Pretty sure I just have MC Command Center and Woohoo Wellness. So maybe I need to update those. Hey, you've started a new scenario. Immediately I saw like negative interactions. And for some reason it started them both off with a load of skills. Why though? Why? Look at the way they're looking at each other. They probably dislike each other, don't they? Yeah. So I've got my little scenario here, which is great. Let's just check. Oh, their relationship isn't too bad. They do have some love between them. If I open their hot and cold, are they on or off? People can never tell. They are engaged though, and they're grudging after a fight. Usually I find sentiments quite difficult to get rid of, but if I try and get them to do things that will give them new sentiments with each other, like cooking together, watching a movie together, maybe that will help get rid of the grudge they have between them. But I have just moved them onto an empty plot of land, so I'm going to build them a little house, and then I guess we'll take it from there. So I rustled up a little house, used the new little fence, first time I've used it. So yeah, it's just a small one bed. So the good thing about this is they still have somewhat of a good romantic relationship with each other. It's just that they have a negative friendship. And I did notice while I was, just before I was building, that anytime they spoke to each other, they were just kind of being a bit mean, you know? So I don't think social interactions are the best thing. I'm thinking, technically, I could complete this scenario pretty quickly by just getting them to get married anyway, or have them break up. But I would like to try. I'm going to try and do something about this sentiment. I don't know if I can get rid of it completely, because my track history of getting rid of negative sentiments, well, it's not been great, to be honest. I don't think I've been able to get rid of negative sentiments in less than a week. But my plan is, if I try and give them enough positive sentiments, then maybe they will help get rid of this one. So I did a little bit of research as to what kind of things can Sims do together to get sentiments. And I know that they'll get a sentiment if they cook together, because I've had that before. So I might just get them to do that now, like cook together with Rahul. Maybe we'll make some dinner, like maybe a nice beef Wellington. They're having a casual conversation, so that's kind of helping. Yeah, I had a look at what kind of things Sims can do to try and to get positive sentiments, and apparently they get positive sentiments from doing a mountain climb together, a hike together, and having a hot pot meal together. There were loads more, but most of them focused around Mount Komorebi, and I didn't want to just do an entire video where they're just in Mount Komorebi the whole time. So I'm thinking for tonight, let's just oh, it's Sunday already. Let's cook together. If it snows, then we can play in the snow together. I'm pretty sure that's a sentiment as well. I don't know if it snows in this new world. But if it does, we can do that. Rahul, you going to help with the cooking, or are you just going to watch Priya do all the work? You see, Rahul, this is why I can see Priya's got some beef with you, because you're just a bit lazy. Just standing there, happily letting her do all the work. You're part of the problem, Rahul. You're part of the fucking problem. So yeah, I'm hoping that maybe getting them to do activities together might help get rid of that sentiment. Not only that, but I feel like just using social interactions and nothing else can be a little bit boring. So let's try and do some team building exercises, guys. Like cooking together, even though, you know, are you really cooking together? I mean, Priya's doing her best and Rahul's got the face on. She's doing her best, Rahul. This is not the right attitude. Right. Do they even have somewhere? They don't have a table they can sit and eat at, but they can sit on here and eat. Grab a serving together. That was a fast transition. Yeah, so maybe if they eat together, you know, they can talk. I wonder if that will go down as a sentiment because he did fuck all in that. No, didn't even count as cooking together. You know why, Rahul? Because you didn't pull your weight. Honestly, Priya, I don't know what you see in this guy, or what you saw in him anyway. He's just moaning. Well, at least we're eating together. His fucking face. Now she's angry. Right, okay, you know what? You guys are going to watch a movie together instead. We're going to watch a nice romantic movie. And you're both going to like it. Hopefully they choose to sit on the same sofa. Rahul, you going to sit down? Rahul's like, okay, fine, I'll watch it, but I'm not sitting down with her. Okay, yeah. Priya, you going to sit down? I mean, no one watches a movie while standing up, guys. That's just weird. Go and sit down. Sit together. There we go. See, this is nice, isn't it? Just chilling, talking about urinals. Okay, and then getting really angry. Well, she's lost her angry buff. That's good. He still has his unfinished business from feeling bitter about someone nearby. Just because a fight ended doesn't mean all is forgiven and forgotten. Oh, shit, Rahul. You need to stop taking yourself too seriously. I might try doing the cook together thing again, because I know that they get a good sentiment from that, and I don't know why they didn't this time. Maybe we'll make something for dessert, like, let's just make a fruit salad, something pretty simple, and hopefully this time you guys will make it together. This has turned into an unpleasant conversation. Guys, just stop talking, stop chatting. Let's just try and build up a relationship with things that don't involve you guys actually, you know, talking to each other, because you're both talking smack and it's not going down well. Maybe Priya's not cooking because she doesn't have, like, a workspace. What if I move this on top of the fridge? I mean, not the most convenient place to have your washing up, granted, but if it means they can cook together... Okay, you stop what you're doing and then throw that in the trash. We're going to try this again. Now that you both have, like, counter space. Although I don't really understand why you didn't use either of these counters here, or this one. Is Priya still not going to join in? Oh, wait, she is. Okay. Now we're talking. So I'm thinking today, maybe what we'll do is we'll go to Mount Komorebi and we'll just go on a hike together. What do you think? Team building? And maybe we could even play in the snow together as well. Are there any festivals coming up? Not really. Festival of Light. That's it. And Christmas. Man, I hope we get all of our issues sorted out before Christmas. Through talking, they have kind of got their negativity down a little bit. Yeah, grudging after a fight has gone down. But no cooking together. Seriously. Right, let's go on a hike. That's something... Usually if you do something physical together, that's pretty bond strengthening, isn't it? Let's go to Yukimitsu. Let's go for a hike there, because then maybe we can, like, play in the snow. Maybe we could even go for a little bathe in the onsen as well. Okay, let's find a little hiking sign. Okay, here we go. Let's hike the historic shrine, shall we? Where are you going? No, not get in line at the bunny slope. We're going on a hike. Let's go. You're kind of falling behind a little bit. Oh, he's going to wait for Priya to come back and then they'll go up together, I guess. That's right, guys. We'll do this as a team. Oh, look at them chatting as they're hiking. See, this is nice, isn't it? Just a little wander around the wilderness together. Very angry, unfinished business. Oh, Priya, let it go. Let it go. Look at this beautiful scenery. How can you be in a pissy mood when you're literally looking at this? She's not even walking, she's just stomping. Funny. Well, you don't really have to talk when you're in an angry... He's happy-go-lucky, he's having a great time. Maybe he's happy because she's upset. Maybe that's just where he gets his kicks. Oh, I think she wanted to stop to yell at him. Because they're not at the shrine yet, so... Tell a story about hiking. Aw, that's cute. And then carry on stomping. Well, I think we've made it to the shrine. Almost. Yeah. Let's view it together, shall we? And then we'll make some snow angels together. That'd be a nice bonding activity, won't it? And build a snow pal together. There we go. That's put her in a playful mood. Look, no negative friendship left. Why is it when you ask them to make snow angels together, they can't do it? Why do you need to make snow angels in the exact same spot? Like, why do you need to walk over there? Okay. Now tell me that's not true, love. You're literally inside each other. Alright, maybe we should hike back to Slope Base. And then maybe we'll take a little bathe in the hot springs. And then I guess we'll just go home and have something to eat. I'm thinking we could go for a hot pot. What do you think? That sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Okay, how about we can relax in hot springs together and maybe even woohoo? That'd be nice, won't it? That will help resolve your issues. In fact, how far down? We're about halfway through getting rid of that festering grudge. And they've progressed from hot and cold to lovebirds. Oh, that is good. That is very good news. Priya, why didn't you get in the onsen? Sims just don't want to listen, man. They don't want to listen. I wonder if they have any new sentiments now. Man, I reckon sentiments are just broken, because they should have had a sentiment for cooking together, and they should have had a sentiment for hiking together, and they should have had a sentiment for playing in the snow together. None of them have come through. Why don't you blow your fiancé a little kiss? Oh, he loves it. He's been swept away by that kiss. I wonder if they can woohoo in the hot springs. He's got a cross through her face. He's not sure, but he's warming to her. I don't think they're going to woohoo. No, he's getting out. Okay, that's fine. Let's go home. We'll go home and just have some dinner, I guess. Oh, wait. Yell at Rahul. No, don't yell at Rahul. Right, come on, let's go home. You guys ruined it. It's supposed to be a romantic day and you fucked it. So I'm thinking maybe we can enjoy a nice outdoor hot pot together. This is supposed to give you a good sentiment as well. I don't think it will. But you know what? It's worth a try. So let's try and do something nice together. Oh, and they did choose to sit next to each other. You know, they could have sat on opposite ends of the table, and they didn't. So, you know, that's something. Although they're having an unpleasant conversation. Why don't we just apologise? How about we start with an apology? Each of you apologise. Let's just have our hot pot and apologise. Oh, we've got rid of the we've got rid of the grudge sentiment. That's good. That is really good. So what I might do then is, they're both uncomfortable from being in dirty hot springs. How about I give Priya a nice bubble bath. And then Rahul, you can have a bubble bath when she's done. And then that way you'll both be fresh and clean. And Rahul, you can just clean up all this. And then the little hot pot thing I'll put in our inventory. Feeling better after those dirty hot springs? You feeling more like a princess? Good. I just want you to be comfortable. Well, she's feeling flirty. I'm thinking let's just try and work on our friendship together. Because we've got rid of our festering grudge. So now we should probably try and work on our friendship a little bit. You know what? There's a good chance they might actually be happy when they get married. You guys got up. Why did you get up? They can hug. Maybe we should stargaze. It's getting late. I'm sure there are some beautiful stars in this world that we can go and observe together. Aww. Slowly but surely, they're becoming friendly with each other. Oh, he's got a little mood buff from stargazing together. Why don't we take a photo with our wife-to-be? The sentiments thing is kind of annoying me, though, because there should be some. Like, they should have sentiments from stargazing together, cooking together. Maybe it's just broken, I don't know. But I thought having sentiments for doing stuff as a team was really good. It's a good incentive to get Sims to do shit together. Oh, look at you two. Perfect match. Why don't you offer your fiancé a rose, and then maybe we'll seal the deal with a little woohoo in the shower, keep it clean. And then I might send my Sims out to meet other Sims. I'm not going to ask any Sims to be like Officiant or Flower Pal or Sim of Honor or anything like that, just because I just don't want the stress of dealing with the game not working. So we're just going to do a bog standard wedding with a few guests. That's it. Maybe a first dance. Okay, maybe a wedding cake too. Maybe some flowers. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so we started this with a festering grudge. Now they're sweethearts. How cute is that? Right, guys, you can go to bed, and then when it's a slightly more decent hour, we'll go out, we'll make some friends, we'll pick up a couple of bits, and then maybe we'll get married tomorrow. Right, Priya, you are the most charismatic, so you can go travel and go and meet some people. I'm thinking maybe it's just going to be a real small wedding, like five guests or something. So we'll just find some friends, maybe we'll get a cake, and we'll just see how it goes. Don Lothario's a mixologist. Let's go and do a family introduction. Also, I like how it says ask about wedding day. Is Don also now engaged? I guess the update has made all of my Sims engaged now. Okay, so that's Don. I did just see a couple of Sims over here. Okay, that's 3 people I'm friends with. Maybe just like a couple more. Maybe if we just like hang around here, then people will turn up. It's not as lively as the walkable area in Windenburg. The area around Windenburg where they have their like cafes and mazes and stuff is always super busy. But it seems a bit dead around here. Might just be because it's 8 AM, but usually logic doesn't come into things when it comes to The Sims. Sims 4 anyway, so I don't know. At least while we're here we can get some flowers. There we go, buy wedding bouquet. Also, this guy sounds exactly like Borat does when he's pretending to be American in the second film. He has exactly the same voice. Let's go for colourful daisies. Can't go wrong, can you? Right, so the last piece of the puzzle is going to be a cake. And then I think we're ready to throw our wedding party. So let's just go and stand by the little cake shop before they open. Just wait impatiently. Purchase wedding cake. Let's go for the beachy one. That one looks nice. Right. Let's plan our wedding event. Wedding ceremony. We just have guests. We're not doing all the other stuff. I just want this to be manageable. So let's just say cut the cake, first dance. You know what that can do. Okay. Let's hope this goes fairly smoothly. You know what I should have done? I should have installed the mod made by Carl Sims Guides. He did a video showing the changes he made, and it looked really good. I really need to download it. He basically like fixes most of the problems with this pack. It's pretty impressive, really. Right, now let me start by seeing if I can, because last time I forgot to add a wedding topper. Ceremony activities. Let's go for red and orange tropical flower topper. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's see if this actually works. Please take your seats, guys. Please take your seats. And then Rahul, I want you to stand over here. This is the only aisle, so Sims should know to take their seats. Oh, I don't think they were even wearing their little wedding outfits. So I will get them changed. Guys, take your seats. Seriously. I'm being seriously. Okay, so hopefully our blushing bride will be walking down the aisle. Oh, there she goes. Perfect. Perfect. No wedding music this time, though. Exchange vows and kiss. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I was just impressed she managed to walk down the aisle whilst still holding her flowers. Are they exchanging their vows? Yeah, exchange vows and kiss. How are the... Oh, okay. My guests are behaving themselves. They're sat still. I'm starting to think maybe the biggest trouble was the fact that I had them get married where there were 2 aisles and 2 arches. That's what true love is about. She even looks pissed off. She's tense. Why? Wedding nerves. Can't believe it's today. You're already halfway through your vows. They just look really pissed off at each other. He's crying, and she's like, stop fucking crying. Get it together. All of our friends are here. You're embarrassing the both of us. Fuming, isn't she? She's pissed. Stop making this about you. This is about me. Don's had enough. He's decided to intervene. Seriously, guys. Take your seats. Don. There's always one fucker who thinks he's star of the show, isn't there? Hey, we completed the scenario. Recommitted. Sims get married and have no negative sentiments about each other. Damn right. You're damn right that's happened. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful moment witnessed by a handful of Sims. Now let's see if they will walk up the aisle together. Yeah, looks like they are. I just paused it so I could take a screenshot. Perfect. Oh, we tied the knot finally. Okay, shall we see if we can successfully cut this cake? Feed cake to Rahul. I swear from performing vows. With this ring from exchanging vows. Are you not going to stand by the cake? That's a bit odd. You're going to take the cake to him? Well, we cut the cake. Let's have our first dance, and then I guess we'll call it a day. They're going to dance whilst both eating cake, I guess. Is she still holding her plate? Yeah, she put it down. She put it down eventually. Oh, there's nothing like having your first dance to absolutely no music. Well, on that note, I'm going to end this video here. We set out to complete the scenario, and we did. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. This was quite fun. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.